Hi, today we're gonna work on a perfect traditional chocolate brownie. So first you need a rubber spatula, a palette knife, a tray 43 by 33 centimeter, a mixing bowl with 6 eggs, 650 grams of caster sugar, 350 grams of butter, 400 grams of dark chocolate. I like to use two different kinds of chocolate, one South American, one Belgium, and 260 grams of flour. So the first thing you need to do is to add your sugar to your egg, all the sugar in one go. You whisk, and you want this mixture to become completely fluffy and very light and airy. It needs to get a lot of volume inside. Another thing is to have already the oven working at 170 degrees Celsius. So the second step is to add your chocolate to your butter. It's always better to keep the butter on the bottom. It helps for all the mix to melt correctly. You melt it in a bain-marie, a bit of water on the bottom. You don't want the water to boil, and you leave it for like 5-10 minutes. So when your mixture starts to look like this, as you can see, my water is boiling, so the only thing you can do is to reduce the fire, take up your bowl and wait a bit. You start mixing everything, always in the same sense, clockwise or opposite. It's better not to play too much with the chocolate. So we try to incorporate the two elements, the chocolate and the butter. I love my Belgium chocolate, and the South American have a nice flavor on it. So after mixing everything, we'll go and check our egg. Always high speed. So here we go. Be very careful not to overmix your chocolate, overcook it. It will make it split. When it's nice and shiny, then it's ready. Your egg sugar mixture should look like this, a little ruban. It's already almost triple the volume. And what we're gonna need to do now is to incorporate the chocolate inside the mixture of egg, the sabayon. You want to incorporate it slowly and at very low speed. You do not want to lose your volume. So you take your time, you can't be too slow on the process, and you don't want to put all the chocolate in one go, as it will stuck on the bottom and it's a waste. Don't forget to scrap completely your mixing bowl. Chocolate is expensive nowadays. Remember, it takes up to 5 years for cocoa bean to grow. So I believe in the next years there might be a problem with chocolate supplier. Anyway, that's another subject. So once your chocolate is completely incorporated to the mixture egg sugar, to the sabayon, don't whisk it too much. You're gonna add all the flour in one go. Scrub the edge. Keep it clean as well. And now you need to be careful not to whisk it at high speed, as you will end up with flour everywhere. So just slowly, but not too long. It should not take more than 10 seconds. You just want to incorporate the flour to the final mix. And that's it for me. As you can see, it didn't take too long. It's quite an easy recipe. All home cook will be very glad with the final result. And it's a good seller in our shop. So the secret of the traditional American brownie is that in reality it should not contain any kind of nuts, neither dry fruit or whatever people like to add. But obviously if you have some spare nuts, don't hesitate to throw it in the mix at the end, obviously. If you have some dry fruit you'd like to have your brownie with, just go on. And I promise you that with this mix, your brownie will be very crunchy outside and super moist inside. That's what a brownie should look like. Okay, we spread the mix evenly on the tray. A couple of taps on the bottom. And straight to the oven at 170 degree for around 25 to 30 minutes depending on your oven. Okay, I already took my brownie out. That's 25 minutes later. And you need to cool it down first before processing to the unmold step. So normally I just put it in the fridge. I let it cool down like 10 minutes outside, then put it in the fridge. If it's gonna be served directly, that's not a big deal. It's even better. Warm brownie is always better than a cold one. And here we are with the perfect traditional brownie. I hope you're enjoying the video, and you can go and check the other video on my YouTube channel, Pastry Chef Tips. You need to take out the edge, as they are always a bit harder than the rest. And as you can see, it is crunchy on top and moist in the middle. The best brownie ever. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching, and keep in touch. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Bye bye.